It's Tuckshop time.
That's it. It's Tuckshop time. You love Tuckshop.
I can smell it.
So good, so good. Now, because this episode's obviously about the glory days of TV, we thought we'd talk about TV meals or TV dinners, but Australia never really embraced the classic American-style TV dinner. We just didn't really have it here. No. But we had our own version, I suppose, of television food throughout the 80s and 90s, and the idea of sitting in front of the telly with an easy dinner, a frozen meal that you cooked up or a quick snack, it was a part of Australian family life during that time. Whether it was watching the cricket, the footy, sitcoms, Friday night movies, whatever, a lot of people remember certain food from their childhood that was tied to the television, to watching TV. Now, the closest thing, Wibbles, I could think of for the Tuckshop for this episode, it was proper TV dinners, was the McCain frozen meals.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There was a range of them too.
Oh,
there was a range.
What a range.
Yeah.
What variety.
The beige variety. That was amazing.
No, we had some good stuff. We had the frozen lasagna. Got to go with the lasagna. Yep. What about the shepherd's pie?
Oh, the shepherd's pie.
You beauty. Pasta bakes. The occasional tray-style dinner, and that'd be, you get a roast beef with peas and...
A palmy or something.
You get a palmy with peas and carrots. Very good stuff. There's something easy to cook for dinner. Chuck it, bang it in the microwave, whip it out, knife and fork, and you could eat the packaging. It tasted the same.
Probably as many...
same amount of nutrients in the cardboard as there was in the fucking meals.
Cutting up your palmy.
So shit, but so good. Yeah. And you're like... you didn't want to leave the TV unattended, so you're yelling out to Mum, microwave. She'd bring you his microwave slop. But we loved it. We loved it. But you know what else you'd go with? And this is more of a party thing, right? But when sport was on, you're watching the footy, Friday night footy, you'd want to get the Party Pies party sausage rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were the go-to.
With a shit ton of tomatoes.
And they'd be 1,000 degrees, like magma.
Mm-hmm. Magma hot. 4 and 20 pies, 4 and 20 sausage rolls, footy nights, cricket weekends, lazy dinners on the couch. Hell yeah. They were during the sporting events, you'd have them served up. Again, it burned the shit out of your mouth. Burn the roof of your gob. But, if you dipped it in enough sauce to cool it down, you'd be right.
The sauce would start to bubble, like sweat of taking some heat out of it.
You'd be lucky because you'd be allowed to wash it down with a soft drink, and Dad's washing it down with a beer, and you're having your party pies and your sausage rolls. But you know what else is another Australian classic TV snack party as well? You love them. It's a bowl of tiny red frankfurts that we call Cheerios.
The devil's fingers,
Devil's fingers.
The little fat devil sausages,
You know what they call them in some places? And I never called them. It's little boys.
Oh, little boys?
No.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Edit it out.
They did that. They did call them, I don't know. There was other places. It certainly wasn't in my fucking household. But Cheerios, mate. Little Cheerios. They were usually boiled. They're boiled frankfurts. Dump them in a bowl. Drain the water. Dump them in a bowl. Stick a shitload of tomato sauce in there. And away you go.
Most bland sausage alive,
Dip the devil's fingers in and off you go. That mate, so good. They're instantly recognisable and
and they had a smell to them.
They still do. Like my son occasionally will have them, he'll eat them, but I don't know. Nowadays they talk about those processed meats as being totally carcinogenic. It's like it gives you cancer. Fuck. Dear. Anyway, moving on though in the Tuckshop here, we've got the frozen pizzas. Everyone loves a pizza. We just have pizza for lunch.
We enjoy a pizza, don't we?
We do enjoy a pizza. Remember last episode when with the Jurassic Park episode where we were eating the pizzas? Mate, I love a good pizza. But in the 90s, Mum and Dad didn't always have the money to spend at Pizza Hut, so we had to get...
It was a big deal, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was a big deal. So, because you weren't sometimes planning it, they'd have to get the McCain frozen pizza. And what were the best flavours? Well, Supreme. They're all Supreme. Again, tastes like cardboard. Supermarket pizzas, generic labels, generic pizza, home brand.
4 bits of topping on the whole pizza.
Four pepperoni bits. Even the cheese is light on. You didn't get much. It never tasted like a proper pizza. Like there's always, but
a bit of cardboard with some tomato sauce on it.
And if Mum wasn't a very good cook, they're always burnt to shit. Just burnt to shit. Frozen pizzas. McCain did it. They did it the best. Celentano's another brand. There's a couple of good brands. But what about these ones? I've got some better ones for you. Oh, chicken nuggets.
Oh, I love a chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget. And one of my favourites, fish fingers.
fish fingers. Well, I can't eat fish fingers.
Nah,
Yeah.
you can't. You don't eat fish.
But I do like potato gems.
I thought you were going to go with. I thought you were going somewhere else for a second.
Oh, did
there,
you? Yeah.
About fish fingers.
Oh, no, I would never. I would not.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't do that.
I would not.
That's off camera. Chips and potato gems. There's another one. The beige foods. The beige foods. Kids
colour.
watching TV food. They were easy dinners and they appeared when parents were tired. And the sport was on the telly and they just wanted to shut them up and give you something. Eat your fish fingers.
Here's some hot cardboard.
Yeah, quick meal. Off they go. Fish fingers were one of my favourites. But not only could you get those as a quick meal, what about the old Kraft mac and cheese?
I love that. I still love that stuff. I love it. Yeah.
Now they're called Easy Macs now,
Easy
and they're
Macs.
powdered cheese. Wow, powdered
Put that
cheese.
on toast, even.
You can put it on toast. You can put anything.
Powdered toast, man, yeah.
You can also put on toast this one, the tin spaghetti.
Oh, the old spag.
And sometimes, if you were real smart, you get the tin spaghetti with meatballs,
Oh.
or with little sausages,
Oh.
little Cheerios in them. So you could get a tin spaghetti with the little sausages in it. You only get 3 sausages. Baked beans.
Baked beans.
That's another
They were
TV
staple.
one.
Yeah,
And one of my personal favourites, Wibbles, I don't know if you recall these, but canned ravioli.
Canned ravioli. I remember canned ravioli.
I am mad for canned ravioli. 2-minute noodles.
Grew up on those things. I used to take them to
Maggi.
school and eat them dry, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You know they sell them now as noodle snacks and they're
Do
just
they?
dry. Yeah.
Yeah, and
just
you
dry.
put the seasoning
The powder on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't know
Chicken
what the
or whatever it was.
chicken or
yeah.
beef. They
Yeah.
should shoot. But what are they made out of though? I mean the seasoning.
God,
I mean-
carcinogenics. Yeah.
More cancerous.
Yeah.
Good. But that was my favourites. I quite liked the mac and cheese and I quite liked the 2-minute noodles. TV dinners were just not a thing. Just wasn't a thing here. But what the thing was the idea of eating in front of the TV where families could sit there with your plate of frozen slop that you've just heated up. And you remember putting them on those tray tables?
The stable tables.
Stable tables.
Yeah.
And if I get, there'll be pictures up here. There was like a trough around the outside
so
of
then-
the so if you spilled your shit,
They got caught in the rail.
yeah, it's like a moat and he's picking
moat,
it out of the
that's it,
moat.
it was a moat.
The stable table's like you put a castle of food on top and then you just eat the bits out of your
so
moat.
good. So good.
Some people had the fold-out tables.
We had them at my grandmother's.
Did
the
you?
fold-out metal ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And you put them over your lap. And
That's
pressed
genius.
pressed metal, yeah.
That's
Had cool
genius.
images and stuff on them.
I think that was a big part of the experience
Yeah.
for watching shows in front of
Yeah.
the telly was having the frozen foods. There's always snack foods, like crisps. They call them crisps in the UK, like chips and candies and chocolate and crap. But I'm talking proper meals. But ultimately, the food itself again wasn't the important part. It's the experience, right? It's eating the meals with your families,
Yep.
watching the TV. I mean, to be fair, in the 90s, I think most people had dinner at the dinner table.
They did, yeah. Well, that was the
But-
thing. It was a family thing. Like, do you remember ham steaks? Do you remember sitting there?
Oh, yeah.
Ham steaks
Yeah.
for dinners?
Yeah.
You used to have ham steaks a lot. Because they were cheap.
Cheap
Yeah,
and easy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to finish this Tuckshop, our last Tuckshop for the regular series for Millennial Memories, with what I think, Wibbles, is our most iconic food. It is a sandwich.
man.
And what goes on said sandwich?
Well, would it be chicken?
Well, chicken, but also chips.
Yeah, and chips, yes.
Chicken and salt and vinegar.
Oh,
salt
yes,
and
yes,
vinegar
yes.
chips with chicken on a fucking on bread as a sandwich. And sometimes you put tomato sauce on that
Sometimes,
bastard as
yeah.
well. Butter, tomato
That's
sauce, salt and vinegar chips, and bits of chook.
How good? How good?
How good? That's it. That to me, peak. That's peak Australia.
That's peak. Peak 90s.
Peak Tuckshop.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'd say we'd share it with the guests, but I don't know if anyone else except us would eat that. We're about to find out.
Great
Time
memories.
for a special guest. Here he is. We won't give away his name, actually. We'll wait.
keep
We'll
it
just
secret.
wait. It's a secret. Keep watching and you'll see. We'll catch you in guest. Bye-bye.